Hey family, I'm hearing let it burn. Let it burn. I feel like either somebody that has impacted your life in some type of way, I feel like it's not in a positive way. They are feeling the reciprocation of the universe. And I feel like whoever you are may be guided to soften the blow, or you have forgiven this person, but it's hard to watch somebody go through something because you are not the type of person to find joy in someone's pain or someone's demise. However, this person did a number on you. And I feel like the divine and your guides are urging you to let it burn. Let this person go through what they're meant to go through. I feel like initially, whoever you are, when you were in pain, oh my goodness, I am seeing so much in this flame. Look at this. I don't know. This looks like an evil face. Can you see that? Speak, Holy Spirit. Wow. I don't know if y'all can see that. I really hope you can. Now, the whole energy is let it burn. Whatever this person is going through, this was a angry, evil person. And the divine is giving them back all that they have dished out to you and many others. Wow. Speak, Holy Spirit. And even as this person is going through, this person is not focused on changing. This person is not focused on reflecting on what they've done and why they might be going through. This person is Two of Wands, plotting on who they're going to take this out on. This person has no intention whatsoever of cleaning it up, doing right by people. This person doesn't get it. And whatever situation they're going through, they're just angry about it. They're not even connecting the dots that this is karma. They are just angry and they want to get through whatever it is so that they can go destroy another human being. Keyword, human being. You are a divine being, and you have our kickoff, okay? You have kicked off the start, okay? The divine is saying, I haven't even scratched the surface on this person's karma. I keep hearing reciprocation. I don't feel like this person is about to go and do anything to anyone, because let it burn. The divine, and I've never just kept burning this palo this way, but they're guiding me to. This is what's taking place. This person is going to endure until the divine says different, because they have no intention. This is an agent of darkness. There's a reason why this is coming out, because whoever I'm picking up on that endured the fire at the hands of this person, you are somewhere feeling bad, wishing this person would just get it, wishing that you could call off your guides and ancestors, ask the divine to give this person grace. And I'm hearing no, okay? You may have heard no. So they are going to let it burn. So I was guided. I didn't know what this was going to be, but I was guided to Enlightened Authentic Self by Satmindo Damalis. I don't know why and how that ties in, but we are about to get into it. Welcome to Lightworks, y'all. I hope that you are blessed and well. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for clicking on this video. There will definitely be something here for you. If you are returning, hey bestie, I love you guys so much. I really hope that you're doing well. I hope that you are keeping your vibrations high. And I hope, which I'd never say, that you are staying out of the divine's way when it comes to these types of things. Whoever I'm picking up on is definitely a bestie with a huge heart that wants to help people help themselves. Show people how to be love. Show people how to be love. How to love one another. How to have compassion. How to not give what they've been given. I feel a deeply troubled soul, this person that's been doing whatever they've been doing. They've been getting away with this for a long time. But this person was also a victim of that same energy growing up. And this is basically what they have observed from a young age. However, the divine is saying this person was shown firsthand how to be different by you. You showed this person exactly how to be kind, how to love, how to be considerate of other people, even when you didn't have to. This person has had a first-hand example of how to be a good person because you crossed their path and you were in their life. But instead of this person taking heed, being kind, taking it day by day and trying to change and grow, this person was just a horrible person to you. Horrible. So let's get into this energy. Take a few long, deep breaths. Inhale positive life force energy. Exhale and release any stress or anxiety that you may be feeling at this time. Most High God, Divine Mother and Father, Divine Holy Spirit, ancestors of the highest white light, and angels, we thank you for your love, your guidance, your support, your protection, and your redemption. Please come in and connect with me. Please allow me to be the conduit for this message. Let there be none of me and all of you. Please anoint and authorize every word that comes out of my mouth and encamp the angels of protection, war, and love around us. Archangel Michael, please close the door on any adverse energy that seeks to infiltrate this reading. Ashe. Okay. I heard do not get involved. That is why this message is coming out. Whoever you are, I'm seeing somebody trying to figure out what they can do, sending a message and erasing it because your guy's continuously telling you stop. You're energetically getting your hands popped every time you pick up that phone to think about calling this person or sending this person a message of love or peace or hope you're doing well, or I don't know what you're thinking about doing, but your guides are telling you do not get involved. Allow this person to go through what they're meant to go through. This person had a hand in harming you. Emotionally, physically, I don't know what it was, but this person was relentless. This person had no love. And they're telling you, absolutely not. Do not get involved. Okay? So, let's see what they have in this book. This is what they want for this person. This person to awaken to who they're meant to be. They want this person to stop. I feel like this person is so wow. There's something about anger with people that are of the light. I'm seeing the light here. We always hear the saying, your light irritates their demons. And I feel like that is very true when it comes to this person. I feel like this person has been surrounded around a lot of dark energy that projects and destroys people the way that they know how. I feel like this person is attracted to energies like you, energies like me, simply to dim the light, destroy the light, take away the light. You were some type of mirror for this person. This person could not understand you. This person could have thought you were fake. I feel like, I don't know if they're guiding me, because as soon as I looked at this book, I'm starting to see, but without even opening it, that you were authentic. You were yourself. You were also very enlightened, okay? This person did not believe that to be true. This person thought that you were fronting. This person thought that you were fake. This person, I'm hearing, how could that be? How could it be? How could somebody carry this type of energy? This person thought that you were out to do something to them, to get over on them, to take from them, to hurt them. This person could not believe that you were just this sweet, just this nice, generous, caring. Any person that carried that type of energy, this person made it their business to destroy. Wow. I don't know if we're going to use any cards today, y'all. They've been trying to guide me away from it because I really don't need it. I feel like it's more for you guys and also for confirmations of things that I say, but I don't know, I'm getting so much off of this. They're guiding me to take a sip. Wow. So now as I sit this here, I'm looking at these two candles. I was guided to get a new candle out. This one is running low. And ironically, I picked one that I got recently that is a Sage and Palo Santo clearing candle, right? Brand new, full, okay? Look at the unwavering flame, okay? Not move. Look at this flame. Empty. All over the place. This is how this person saw you. It's like no matter how much this person tried to take from you, This person wanted you to feel empty like them. But no matter how much they tried to hurt you and take from you, you simply cleared that energy. I feel like you even wanted to pour into this person. You were really unmoved by a lot, but I feel like the final straw, something this person did, finally took from you. And as I say that, I'm seeing this flame start to move around. And this brought this person a lot of joy. This made this person feel bigger. This person is crying out for help. This flame is all over the place. This is somebody that's really hurt. It's like this person wants you to see how hurt they are, but they don't want you to see how hurt they are. They want help. They want to be better. This person's higher self. But that means that they would have to acknowledge that you are a better human being than they are. And I'm not saying that to say that one person is better than another, but if this person is found to be given any acknowledgement or praise to anyone, in their eyes, it is an indication that they are less than in some type of way. And this is not the type of person that could ever admit, to say for an example of someone that is an artist, okay? For example, myself. I consider myself to be an artist in my creativity, but I'm not a good drawer. In my opinion, just call me abstract, okay? Because I can't like draw figures, and that's just never been my skill. But for example, this person, if they were me and they couldn't draw, and someone else was good at drawing people, and they could never acknowledge this person's greatness because it makes them feel less than. I love giving praise and acknowledging people that are talented in whatever way they are. It does not take away from me. It inspires me. Although I don't feel like that's ever going to be one of the things that the divine gives to me. I love music. I love to sing. I love to write. I love to do a lot of things that I'm really good at. And that is what this is about. Like the authentic self. The divine has given all of us something. Okay? Not all. Sometimes things are the same. There's a lot of great singers. There's a lot of good painters. And there's a lot of good everything. But we each have our own individual flair, okay? That signature thing about ourselves that makes us different. This person struggles with that. This person is the type of person that has to appear to be top tier, better than everyone. This is a type of person that no matter what it is, they cannot show any lack in any area. I don't know what this is about. Take what resonates. This is general and not personal. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest. If anything comes up regarding mental health, physical health, law, finances, family matters, legal matters, do seek out professional assistance in those areas. I'm seeing somebody get into a car accident. I'm not projecting this. Now this is like a fender bender. This is not something that's anybody's hurt or anything. Now, this is strange. Okay. They're not really giving me whose fault it is. But I'm seeing somebody with a business suit that's not this person get out and start taking a look at the damage. They're on the phone. This is a business person that this person's not driving either. Okay, this person has a driver. They're giving me a lot. So this person is willing to pay. This person tells them, I'll take care of everything, I apologize. This person cannot allow that to happen. Even if it was the person's fault that hit them, and this person is saying, I'll take care of everything. This person would say, no, I'll take care of everything. It's like that type of energy. Like, that would mean to him that this person is more established, has more money. Even if it was this person's fault, they cannot ever appear to have less. And that sounds absurd to me. So this person, there's nothing authentic about this person. Everything about this person is stemmed from the people around them. If you're very smart, this person has to appear to be smarter than you. If you are a complete a-hole, this person has to be a bigger a-hole. If you're not feeling well, this person has to have a life-threatening illness. This person is strange. This person cannot let anybody be more in any way. And you are just more, okay? You are an exceptional person, an exceptional human being. I'm getting the word humility. You are not somebody that is boastful. You are not somebody that tries to make people feel like you are better. But you do want to inspire people to want to be better in their own way. I feel like whoever I'm picking up on, you are a teacher in some type of way. You could be an actual teacher in education, or just a teacher of compassion and love. Okay, I heard open. So let's see what's in this book. Okay. Unity and oneness. Okay. It says the degree of openness. That's funny that they just told me open. The degree of openness and sensitivity allows you to perceive that you are one with consciousness, with the planet Earth, and you become aware that all living beings on this planet, including nature, animals, and the atmosphere, have a direct connection. This is who you are. Unity and oneness. Not better than anybody. Just coming together. This is like, now they're showing me some type of festival or something where there's a bunch of people bringing things and sharing, and this is representing your energy. All coming together with their own special gifts. I'm seeing people physically holding things, but I feel like this is representing spiritual gifts or what they have to bring, and sharing with others, learning about how others create what they create. And this is all for the betterment of the entire world. I love your energy, whoever you are. This is beautiful. You have an eye to see. I'm getting the energy of matchmaker. You have an eye to see how two people with two very different gifts complement each other to create something, to co-create something beautiful. I feel like that is what happened in your connection with this person. Some special gift that you have coupled with this person's gifts that they don't even recognize. I'm seeing somebody yelling at someone and pushing them, physically pushing them away. So this may have happened to you. I feel like you could have made a suggestion, or maybe you were talking to this person and you got close to them. And I feel like it is a metaphor and it's literal with this person pushing you away and yelling at you. This person felt like you were trying to change them. The issue with that is that this person's higher self wanted that to happen. They wanted this person to allow you to pour into them, to help them balance out the energy. I'm getting the sense that you are a feminine energy and this was a masculine energy. You were meant to come into this person's world to give them insight on that yin energy, that feminine energy. This person is completely imbalanced in their masculine and feminine energy. This is the type of person that would yell or hurt somebody for even mentioning the fact that we all have masculine and feminine energy. This person is a whole doozy. I'm rather tired. This person is it's kind of hard to wrap my head around what you were dealing with. But what they're showing me now, they're just showing me a very bright light that is flickering. Okay, that may be something that you saw. Okay, that may have been when your ancestors were present, but they're also showing me this person's intention to continuously put out your light. And it was like it would flicker. Now you see this? Speak, Holy Spirit. The flame would waver a little bit and then it would steady. You see this? I hope you can see this flame. This person will push you back and forth and then you stabilize. It's almost like this person would get down into your spirit, dim your light a bit, and it will restore itself and stabilize. I want to pull a few tarot cards because I want to see what this person did or how this situation came to a close. Because now this person is dealing with the backlash of what they've done. Okay, and not only to you, but to many others. But I feel like them doing this to you, look at, I can't make it up. Them doing this to you really put them on the radar of the spirit realm. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, give us insight on this situation. What happened to disconnect our loved one from this person? Ten of Wands. You had enough of this person. King of Wands. This is in the upright, but this is a very narc-like energy, okay? I'm not a doctor. I'm not diagnosing this person. But this person's need to control everything. And this is how this person sees themselves. This person sees themselves as an upright King of Wands. A leader. Very dominant, very masculine, in control. Okay? My way or the highway. This person was a tyrant, a dictator, an abuser. It was too much. This card says too much. Too much stress. This is when the divine had to pull you out. What was the Ten of Wands for our loved one? What happened? The divine shined a light and said, loved one, okay, this is not my intention for you to stay in this energy. It's almost like you took this person as your assignment. You were meant to stay there until this person saw the light and stopped burdening themselves and others. You were going to ride it out till the wheels fall off. But the divine stepped in and said, absolutely not. This person is about to be a thing of your past. Okay? You are the Empress. The Empress is not to deal with this type of nonsense. You have put in far too much. It's time to let it go. What happened, Holy Spirit? How did the Empress move on from this? Ace of Swords, that is the truth. How did this happen? What did the Empress do, Holy Spirit? Ten of Pentacles, Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck with the High Priestess, and the Seven of Wands. I feel like you left to be with family with the Ten of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. Or maybe what am I seeing here with the Four of Wands? Or maybe this person left. Yeah, this person left and went to stay with their family. And maybe this person never came back. I heard yes. And that was because the divine did not allow this to be reinstated, reconnected. This person was a complete fool. This person did so much to so many people. I'm talking physical abuse, mental, emotional. This person has a way of speaking to people. It's like they anticipate servitude. It's like this person speaks to people in a way that gets them questioning, am I supposed to be in service to you the way you're speaking to me? I feel the energy of fear on the Empress. I do. What am I picking up? This person is Yeah. Look at this. The devil and the strength in the reverse. This person was horrible. I feel like you just decided it's better just to give this person what they want. And while I'm doing that, I can just show this person how to love, how to compromise, how to be kind, even through difficult situations. I feel like your guides were working on this person behind the scenes, because I feel like they thought you were never going to leave this person, so this person had to leave you. 5 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles. It's like you were going to stay there till the wheels fall off. There's something about money. Okay? I feel like this is your energy. You didn't care about money. With the 5 of Pentacles, it's like maybe you didn't have a lot, but it wasn't something that stressed you out. There was a lot of arguing and a lot of disharmony, but it still didn't break you. What happened behind the scenes? What did the ancestors and spirit guides do behind the scenes to make this person move or leave? What did they do? Queen of Pentacles in reverse. They lured this person with someone that appeared to be wealthy, appeared to be, but listen, a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. This is an energy that's like this person. This is not a good person. This is somebody that is money hungry. This is somebody that is prideful, egotistical, greedy, nasty, okay, a false sense of leadership. This person, this was a mirror to this person. So they decided to juggle the Empress for a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, only to get over there and get the same treatment that they gave you and others. This is what I feel that happened. And I feel like this was the start of this person's karma. They thought they were getting an Ace of Pentacles, but they were getting a taste of their own medicine. And that is what the angels wanted for this person. And the Divine, Temperance, the Hierophant, and the 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups. Wow. For this King of Pentacles. This is what they got, a taste of their own medicine. This is a King of Pentacles, King of Wands in the reverse. And this Queen of Pentacles is the start, barely scratching the surface of this person's karma. This person is starting to feel some true emotion, but I feel like it's just going to make this person angry. I feel like the two of these people are going to destroy each other. Peas in a pod. Now let's get some more insight for the Empress. What is going on with the Empress right now, and what do you want them to know, Holy Spirit? Okay. Showing me the Queen of Cups and the Sun. Your guides are wanting you to start looking for being more observant of when it's time to say, to call it, when it's time to let go. Whoever you are, you're a light worker. And even in the dark energies, for example, this being a Sun card, but it's black. Okay, the Sun card is the happiest card in the deck. You see that Sun in dark energy, and you are this loving, nurturing, kind person But your guides are saying they want you to really start shining the light and knowing when it's time to move. Because these types of energies will devour you if you don't say, okay, I've done my best. I've planted the seeds. I've been kind. I've been loving. And it's not working on this person. It's time to go is what they want you to know. They don't want you sticking around trying to make things right, trying to make people see the good in themselves, trying to help somebody build on the potential that you see when they don't see it themselves, okay? Because these Seven of Swords, these Decepticons will deplete you, okay? You have a powerful spirit team that was never going to let this person take you out of here. Yeah. But this person would have tried. What else for the Empress? Yeah, Three of Swords. This is not what you signed up for. This is not the intention of the divine in your mission. Okay? You've had enough of this. When you get enough, it's time to go. That is the message. Eight of Wands. Okay? This is what they've been trying to connect with you and tell you. Okay? When you start to feel like this, and you know that you're not putting this type of energy out, it's time to go. Don't wait for us, is what the divine is saying. Don't wait for us. Okay? They are giving you this energy. I just saw the World card. Yeah. To close up shop. To shut it down. To leave this person with their energy. Okay? Anything else? Know when to say it's over. Know when to say it's done. Okay? You deserve better than that. You deserve happiness. You are happiness. And the divine is not going to have it any other way. Okay? Yeah, look at this. Know when to back up. What other messages do you have for our loved one? This is you. Oh, the ancestors are so hilarious. This is definitely you. You just believe so strongly in the divine, and you know that it's almost like a disappointment to you if you don't help people to come out of their dark energy. This is beautiful. Look what's on the bottom of the deck. Do not feel obligated. The divine wants you to go plant your seed by just being who you are, not overexerting yourself, not forcing anybody to do anything, not taking abuse. Okay? Once you see too much of this, it's time to go. Okay? Fill the void in the reverse. That's not your job. That's just not my problem. Okay? I'm hearing that song. That's not my problem. Once these people display to you who they are, what their true intentions are, it's time to go. Well, give me a few more, please, Holy Spirit. Okay. We started out this read talking about let it burn. Okay. I'm seeing somebody praying. I'm seeing you doing a lot. I'm seeing you wishing and hoping that this person is getting it, that they're reflecting, that they are trying to understand what God is trying to show them. The divine is telling you, back up off of this situation. Okay? I'm even hearing, let it go. Let the praying go for this person. You've done what you were supposed to do. It's not very often that I hear that, but I'm hearing that for this person. This person is over there dealing with whatever they're dealing with. They're angry and they're trying to figure out who their next victim is going to be. Okay? It says, I go crazy when I think of you being with anyone else. Okay? This person is thinking about you, but they're thinking about the control they had over such a powerful person. This person is not stupid. They know that you are very powerful. This person knows that you have a special connection with the divine. And the evil, the entity, the devil in this person felt very powerful when they were able to control or manipulate or abuse someone as powerful and beautiful as you. It makes them angry to know that someone else gets to be in that position, but they're looking at it as though somebody else gets to control you or manipulate you or take your light or siphon your energy. This person is feeling it, and they gonna be feeling it. Your guides and the divine are gonna make this last lifetime after lifetime until this person gets it. I don't know that they ever will. You were the gift. You were a gift to this person. And they fumbled you. They mistreated you. Jokes on them. Anything else here? Let's see what your angels want to say. We have angels and dreams. I feel like they're trying to connect with you through the dream state to give you some insight and truth. I just saw dancing and high vibration, so they want you to do some dancing. I heard dance with me. Okay. I'm telling you, your prayers. Listen, and I'm not trying to be mean. Now, I told you I heard them say, don't send up any more prayers for this person. Now, I got pray here and spirit in the reverse. The divine is not granting what you're asking for this person. I'm just saying, they're not. Because this person is like a wasted prayer on this person is what the divine is saying. Look at this. Make a wish in reverse. This is not gonna happen. This person has to go through this. What else do your angels want you to know? We have pretenders. What about pretenders, angels? Falling, okay. They want you to know that they're cleaning it up, okay. A lot of these fallen angels, these pretenders, they're cleaning it up. They want you to use your discernment based on the energy of the character of the person, okay. Working for the Most High, they want you to know that while you work for the Most High, you are being protected, okay? And they want you to see when these people, these pretenders, are not of the light, are not like you, when what you are trying to do is falling on deaf ears, okay? When it's falling on deaf ears, when people are closed off to your light, to your energy, it's time to go. Okay? Don't force people to be decent, to be good. The divine is saying, you work for me, but that's not what I hired you for. Okay? You're just here to plant the seeds of light and keep it moving. Okay? We have say something. Okay? This is all you need to do. Plant those seeds in whatever way you're guided to, and then roll on. Okay? Because it is a misuse of your time and energy to try to force people that are of the darkness, that sold their souls, or people that have no intention of following suit behind you, in every intention of bringing you into their darkness. Okay? The divine is not having it. There's something about a double mission coming up for you. Ancestors are putting a beat down on this person. Let's get the double mission. Okay, the angels want to stay, and spirit wants to stay. I feel like this message is going on, but I gotta go with it. Okay, they are gifting you with something for this double mission. You're definitely being supported by the divine and your angels while you're on this double mission. We have adversity. So this is what a part of what your divine mission is, to work with opposition to balance things out. Okay? Something about that coming up. Okay, that is the truth. Whatever spell work is being sent towards you is not working. It's not going to work. That's the truth. It doesn't even have to. With whoever you are, you're very protected. But even when you see this adversity, it fuels you to want to stick around and do a lot more. I feel like that is what this mission is about. You going into some uncharted territory. Okay? They just really want to drive home that you are definitely surrounded by your ancestors and angels, and you are being protected because you are fearless. Whoever you are, you find in whatever environment you're in, you're gonna have a lot of workplace haters. I mean, energetically speaking, whatever this energy is that you're going into, you're gonna be surrounded by a lot of dark energy. A lot of people in this toxic energy. But you're going to gut the place from the inside out, okay? You're going in on people that have been evading this reciprocity energy. We started out talking about reciprocity, karma, but they need to encounter you, is what the divine is saying. So you are about to go help people to do some learning about universal law, about what karma really is. What else? We have competition. There's going to be a lot of adversity. There's going to be a lot of people competing against you. The difference is you are being gifted with supernatural power. Okay? That is, ooh, wow. Okay, so whatever this is, the supernatural energy or power, your angels and guides are going to be sending you a lot of signs. We saw angels in dreams. So you're going to be getting a lot of signs and downloads about what this is and how you're meant to use it. I'm not being guided to disclose what it is now, but this is going to help you to be equipped to put these beat downs on folks, just like your ancestors and spirit guides. However, I feel like with say something coming out, it's going to be through what you speak. Something about the throat chakra. Wow, I'm telling you, the throat chakra is being clarified by natural disasters. Your new spiritual abilities, the supernatural energy. Wild. Wild. When I'm telling you, didn't I say earlier, you go in and gut the place from the inside? You see this blank card here? It's not supposed to be blank. But this is what you do. You're going to clear everything out. Wow. Okay. We love you. I heard we love you. Your ancestors, your angels, your spirit guides love you so much. They're so proud of you. They've got you. Anything else? These are some messages they want to leave you with. What's the message, Holy Spirit? Discernment is key for you. Discernment is key. Okay. This card says, what do I admire in other people? Do I admire the same in myself? Okay, speak, Holy Spirit. My thoughts and opinions are valuable. This is discernment. I literally just said, if you can't identify good energy, you are somebody with very good energy, compassion, love. What do I admire in other people? What about this person or people that you encounter do you like? They're wanting you to do some serious evaluating of the connections. When you say something like we saw that card and you plant that seed and you see that dark energy growing or persisting, it's time to go. You've done your job is what they're saying. If you do not see that same light, that same energy that you see in yourself, it's time to go. Okay? I love you, family. That was the message. This was a long one, but I never shut down until the divine says it's time. And I got to be obedient, and so do you when the divine says it's time. If you're interested in booking a personal reading to a deeper insight, my email is lightworksintuitivehealing@gmail.com. If you want to book a reading, copy my email address from the description box, because these scammers out here, y'all, they're trying it. They may throw an extra period or something underscore in it to try to get people to take the bait. Okay, so if you want to book a reading, check the information out below. If you feel inclined to donate to the channel, it's always greatly appreciated. That information will be in the description box, the Cash App and PayPal, or you can send a super thanks if you would like to. If you are in need of a meditation to clear your energy, check out the Lightworks goodie bag in the description box. Be mindful of the frequencies. I am not responsible for how they feel for you, so please use your discernment. Until next time, peace and blessings. Ashe.